Today we're joined by the Chief Executive of Partners Capital International, Ronald Wang, to talk about Europe. He's based in Hong Kong. Well, Ronald, of course, Boris Johnson is a very charismatic leader in London. He's London mayor. His move surprised many people. He backed Brexit, and that really rocked Prime Minister David Cameron in the cabinet. But many people say that Johnson's move was a political show, so that people would watch him and he himself would get warmed up for the next Prime Minister election. What's your take?
I think Boris Johnson is a very charismatic leader, of course. When he makes a statement, he wants to impress the market. Technically speaking, I think Britain, exit the European Union is technically infeasible because if Britain leave, the Union, basically a lot of favorable policy will be scrapped, will be cancelled. Basically, Britain's basically will not be better off. So it will not happen. But when he made a statement, particularly, challenge the Prime Minister, David Cameron. Basically, I think he make a stand. Basically, he also has a really good chance to stand for the post for the Prime Minister in the next run. So basically, I think it is a political statement instead of a practical move or a practical policy.
Yeah, it's quite obvious. But we already see that in the financial markets, a movement in the sterling, the pound, and the UK stock market. Also, some rating agencies are threatening to downgrade UK's bonds. So how would a possible Brexit influence the market into the June referendum?
I think the likelihood of Britain leaving the European Union basically has threatened a lot of investors.
Yep.
And a lot of investors put their money out from Britain, exchange the British pound sterling back to US dollars or other currency. Yeah. Some sort of panic impact. But technically speaking, I think as I've mentioned earlier on, Britain leaving European Union will not happen. So I think the downturn for the British pound sterling is actually short term, will not have a long term impact. So I think a lot of investors will hedge their currency positions, and then the British pound sterling will get stronger over a medium to longer run. But over a short period of time, I think because of the British pound sterling is still weaker, I think it will somehow stimulate the local manufacturing, or also stimulate the tourism industry as well. I think it may get certain benefit over the other sectors. But of course, talking about the financial market, it is a bad thing. Will not be good for the companies. It will not be good for the stock market.
Yep. Thanks so much.